Hey guys, cleanblade here, bringing another Pokemon TCG online deck profile today. Today we're going to be looking into Seismitoad-ex Aegislash. I feel like this deck is a really interesting deck. I think it does well in the mirror match. But with that being said, it's kind of a slower Seismitoad deck, but that's fine because Quaking Punch slows down your opponent quite greatly in this format. So yeah, let's just jump straight into the deck profile. We're running the 2 Aegislash-ex. Mighty Shield prevents all damage done from special energies, so Toad automatically does 0 damage. And we are also running Steel Shelters, so we get rid of all poison counters that comes down on us. So we essentially take 0 damage from Toad. The only bad thing is that Toad can still use their hammers and stuff like that, but unless if we item lock them first. So, all that stuff. So then we're running 3 Bronzor and 3 Bronzong. Metal Links just to get energy flowing, stuff like that. That being said, we are running only 7 Steel energies, so do keep that in mind. You can discard a Bronzong here and there. It just helps get your energy flowing because we aren't just only running Aegislash. And then we are running just 1 Dialga-ex. Just for full metal impact, sometimes it comes up big when you're versing primals and megas and stuff like that. You just come up and do 170 damage with that full metal impact with a muscle band, and sometimes that's all you need. You get 2 quaking punches off and a mega sometimes, and that brings them down to that hit range where you can do that type of damage. So this is really big and it helps the deck a lot. And then of course we're running 1 Keldeo Russian Retreat. Allows us to power up our bench Pokemon, get rid of status, conditions, all that stuff. Then we are running just the 3 Seismitoad-ex. I think 4 is too much in this deck. I think then you're relying so much on Quaking Punch to be such a good thing that basically if they have any answer to you, like a Live Sand or anything like that, you're kind of just shit out of luck then, in my opinion. So let's just jump straight into the trainer cards. We're running 1 Battle Compressor, just the 1. I feel like 2 is too many, so we aren't running that many energies for 2. And we're just running the Steel 7 energies for DCEs, so why run any more? We'll be discarding our energies way too often then. Then we're running 1 Computer Search, just to search for whatever we want in our deck. Then we're running 3 Crushing Hammers. This card is just really good with Toad, let's just put it that way. Discarding energy is really good. Then we are running 3 lasers against other Toads. Laser is kind of useless, but if you're not versing other Toads and you had to verse safeguard Pokemon and stuff like that, you can rely on laser to help you damage them and stuff like that. Seeing safeguard is basically the nemesis of this deck because we have to attack with Bronzong then, which is not ideal. It takes 3 energies to attack with Bronzong and stuff, so it's not very ideal to deal with. So then after that, we're just running 4 Trainer's Mail. This card has basically just become a staple in most decks now. So yeah, we're running 4, and then we're running 4 Ultra Ball. Let's get Pokemon for days. Discard 2, get a Pokemon. Why not? Then we're running 3 VS Seekers. I think 4 is too many in this deck. We don't run that heavy as a supporter line, but it's a pretty decent supporter line. We're running 3 Kodas because our bench does tend to stay full with Bronzors and Bronzongs and Aegislashes and Dialgas and Seismitoads. Our bench usually does stay quite full, believe it or not. So yeah, we are running 3, and then we're just running 1 Live Sender and 1 Trump card. If you guys are watching this video after the 15th when Trump card is officially banned, you can basically run really anything that you really wanted to. If you wanted to run a 4th Chorus, another N, anything like that, you can totally do it. It's just fine. I really think that Trump card being banned in this deck really doesn't affect this deck that much. Seeing we do have Dialga and Aegislash to finish off kills, we don't need to rely on lasers and stuff like that, so just remember that. Then we're just running the 1N. We don't really want to give our opponent tons of options. Then we're running 4 Sycamore. Let's draw cards. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards. It's fine by us. We're running 3 Steel Starters just to prevent special conditions on our Pokemon. We aren't running any Verbank, so Verbank is just doing, or so Laser is just doing the 10 HP. And then we're running 2 Floatstone for Bronzong and Keldeo, and 2 Muscle Band for Toads and Dialga, basically. So yeah, and then jumping into the energies, we're running 4 DCE and 7 Steel energies. Pretty much how it goes. Not much more to say about that. So their entire basis is probably going to be opening up Toad, getting a Bronzor and an Aegislash down early, hopefully a Keldeo with a Floatstone. Start the Quaking Punch lock, set up an Aegislash with a Bronzong, rush in, retreat, get a kill, rush in, retreat, get a kill, set up the item lock, basically how the deck plays. So let's just jump straight into a game for you guys. Alright, so I found this game here. It looks like we're versing Turbo Night March by the guts of it. He's running Electric Grass Psychic, so that'd be my guess. Other than that, I don't know. It's gonna be a hard matchup, let's put it that way. Unless if we get to attack first and he gets a dead hand, and if he does, I think he just scoops right away because Toad will absolutely stomp this entire deck, except it's Raichu, so we're basically just gonna sit here for about 5 turns and do absolutely nothing because we just can't against this deck, basically. Here we basically just open up this and grab an Ultra Ball, I guess. We already have this Sycamore down, so why not? I guess we grab another Ultra Ball. Here I'm gonna just Ultra Ball this away, grab a Bronzor. We're gonna start the item lock early because we kind of have to at this point. If we don't, I have a feeling we lose, if that makes sense. So just in case, I will grab a Sycamore here and we will go for the item lock. All he needs quite a lot of Pokemon to come down this turn, so, but yet again we see another Safeguarder. I've been running into Safeguards all day today. It's been pretty annoying, if you ask me. It means I had to power up a Bronzong, which is obscenely annoying. I don't even know why you'd run Safeguards in Raichu, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's his choice. So we do see a Nuzzle, and I do get paralyzed, which is probably the worst outcome ever right now. I'm just having like the worst luck ever, but we get the Floatstone, and I'm gonna head to computer search here for Bronzor, or Bronzong should I say, and I'm just gonna double discard the Chorus and get the Bronzong up and ready to go. I have to use Hammerin with Bronzong, so yeah, we're gonna just keep them item locked here and grab more prizes, basically. He's probably just gonna go for yet another Nuzzle this turn. Actually, it attaches to the Suicune here, which is fine. I don't know, there's really not much to say about this matchup so far. The N here is beneficial for both of us, I'm sure. He gets the bench barrier down, and yeah, we miss an energy, which is quite big here. I will attach this here instead of the Floatstone because we already have the Floatstone going, and I will grab an Aegislash here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sycamore once again, I think. Yes, we will, because the Chorus is not the same amount, and we will go for yet another Crushing Hammer. We did get to the heads, and now we can we have a fully set up Bronzong for the rest of the game. So there is that. We do get the Muscle Band and the Pikachu, and our opponent does concede. So this is basically what this deck does. It just basically controls your opponent to make them do nothing. I know this is kind of a shorter game, but I feel like this was kind of one of the ways this deck shows dominance. As you can see, it just discards energies, take control of the game with the hammers and the Quaking Punch, and it's basically what Seismitoad does. And then you just have Aegislash and Dialga as revenge killers for when your Toad dies. So that's basically how the game goes. So yeah, I hope you guys like the deck profile. If you did, leave me a little thumbs up like, and if you didn't hit a dislike, leave a comment down below, tell me what they could improve on to keep you guys more interested, stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back next time. May the RNGs be with you. Peace out, guys.